Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And in this video, guys, I am going to be showing you guys how to get tons of settlers in Fallout 4. Now, of course, I am pretty high, well up in the game. Um, and so there's probably some things that you might, or things that you might be like, I don't have that. I'm playing on the PS4, guys. There's no mods, there's nothing installed, no DLCs, nothing. It's just the original game. And I'm pretty sure that this could work for anything. So, anyways, Kate, you ruin everything. I'm sorry, but you do. So, anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So, things first. When you exit the vault, you notice you have Sanctuary Hills. You have to go on, blah 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 blah. And then you have to go to Concord, and then you see Dogmeat. Yeah, that's great and all. And then you do the Minutemen quest line, and then blah blah blah. Now you're here. Now you're back here. Now you have to set it up, and there's a tutorial on how to do that. So mainly, I think you start off with settlers. I think it's 5, and those settlers needs beds. Those settlers need power. Those settlers need water. They need food. They need, you know, like comfort in a house. And that is how you get it, guys, is by doing this. Now, of course, there is a mod that can automatically give you the settlers that you want, but, okay, that is something that I did not see when I came in. Mama Murphy, why are you making out with a cow? I don't know why she's making out with a cow. Why is she making out with a cow? Okay, that's something you don't see every day. But as you guys can see here, I have beds after beds after beds in all my houses. I have about, I think, 20 beds. Yeah, I have 20 beds. And all this other stuff, guys. And also, in order for you to get more settlers, not only do you need to worry about the water and the food and the beds and the power, you also need to make sure that you have this radio recruitment beacon, which I'm going to show you guys where it is. So if you go to power and you go all the way down to miscellaneous, the first thing that is a radio recruitment beacon, and all it needs is just a small little generator to power it up. Now that tells you this on the radio for anywhere on the map. Give it a minute. It's loading. Yeah, it's on. It has the green. So give it a minute.
Attention, Commonwealth residents. Are you looking for a safe place to settle? Home needs coordinates. You're willing to work hard. You can make the Commonwealth a better place.
Okay, so that's basically you saying, yeah, you need to come over here and make the Commonwealth a better place and actually live here. So that is proof that that does work, as long as if it's on, which you should know by the flick of the switch. And now it's off, but now it's on. So looks like we have another Brahmin. Okay, that's weird. I want to make a garage for them. Dear Lord, they're already invading our houses somehow. But, so, once you do that and you kind of enclose most of these homes, guys, and put some, like, beds in here, or, like TVs, electronics, whatever it is, hey, Cosworth, and, all of that, they'll be happy. Now, of course, not all my houses, I don't think, are fully done yet, but they are getting there. And you're probably going like, well, Grip, how do I, I don't have a lot of materials for my house, and I can barely keep up. Well, take a look at my duplication glitch. It can duplicate any item. That's how come I have so much here. So go ahead and try that out. Because it could regenerate like steel, concrete, wood, you name it. It could probably regenerate it. or duplicate it. All right, so that's one thing. Also, people have said that your charisma helps a lot too, which I don't know if that's true or not. But my charisma is at a level 8, but if I take off my clothes, because they have one charisma for each, it should be 6, and it is 6. So, you know, clothes do help. Now, people also said that drugs also help, like the whatever you call charisma. Give me a second. Let's see here. Do I have any charisma? Should be a CH or something like that. That's strength, that's intelligence. Okay, well, apparently I don't. But there is something that does say charisma, and they only give it to you for a limited amount of time. So if you, like, take that every once in a while, people will start coming. So you kind of need to be prepared for that. And, of course, you could also, if you needed more food, you could just harvest off of it and make more. Because, luckily, it only takes one thing. So, yeah, so there's that. And also, you're going like, well, Grip, I kind of want a mall with all the stores in it, like you do, which is right over here. I don't have a lot of settlers. I only have, I think, 9 settlers with 0 defense. I don't know why that is. But we have some people that actually have be your like thing, and doesn't matter their experience because they will automatically like have it. Like this guy, everyone actually, I usually put my settlers first in here. I don't put any of my other people, but mainly all these people will do that for you, and you can get some more caps, or you could just do the cap glitch, which I could show you guys how. What you basically do is it's just like the regeneration glitch or duplication glitch, where you go to stores, pick out one, place it, or build it, whatever, and then you just click square and circle. Click square, then hold circle right immediately after it, and then you should be good to go. So yes, and I do need to remake my mall, but but I don't know if charisma will work. All I know is that it's been working very slowly for me. So I think the more charisma that you have, the better. Um, Now, of course, another way how to get more settlers is by all the settlements that you have. Um, so give me one second. Let me see here. Okay, so you could have a supply line. I'm trying to find somebody, or you can move them to a different settlement. Like some people can't, but you can move. Like if you click square for me, it's square to move them. Okay, so if I want to send Preston, I could send him to the Starlight Drive-In, Abernathy Farm, the Castle, the Slog, Finch Farm, Timpine's Bluff, Country Crossing, Greentop Nursery, and so on and so on. So that is basically how you do that if you wanted people to come and more. Now, of course, I think there is a limit. I am not sure. I haven't gone that high, but the highest that I've gone was around 20 people, which I've heard that you could actually get a lot more than that. I've heard people get 80. I've heard people get 30. I've heard people get 36, you know, but I think that they might be using mods. But so yeah, and of course, the more people that you have, the more better this place becomes. Because if you start having like scavenging stations, people will start scavenging for you automatically if they can't find a job. Because really, there's only like about I think 3 or 4 jobs. One of them's the stores, defense, farming, or scavenging, or nothing really. So that's basically that. So, and of course, I don't know, you know, if you guys like wanted to, you know, like you can move some people, sure, but like the supply lines, guys, I don't think I have a ton of supply lines. I don't think I even have any. Okay, that's the local map. That's cool. I never used this before. I never noticed it until now. Okay, that's cool. That's real cool, guys. I never seen this. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, so if you go to your map and you see supply lines, those are basically that. Now, they'll send supplies here or there, and they might even let you also have some people come in and out. Um, so, like, if you wanted someone to travel to Slog, to wherever, they would do that. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to use for the Slog people, is that I'm just going to have them as my supply line. Really, because there's like a whole ton of them, and they're all ghouls, so, you know, I mean, I'm not being racist or anything, it's just that they're ghouls and there's a ton of them, and I have a ton of places, so I'm taking the opportunity too. Now, if I own Diamond City, that would be great. I wouldn't have a problem with anything. So, yeah, that is that, ladies and gentlemen. I will, however, get my mall up and running. I don't think I needed to be that high.
Contour. Yeah, of course.
Sounds like he's bored out of his mind. So that is how you do that, guys, is to do that. And if you're wondering how to do the supply line, let me go ahead and show you guys. You want to go into workshop, and you want to go up to somebody and click R1. I can't do it with these two. Still making out with cow. Wonderful. Who the heck is that? Who are you? Oh my gosh. We have another settler. I didn't even notice. Okay, so this one I could have as a supply line. But I need some defense going on, so I'm going to make him defense. Besides, he's in cage armor, which is great. I used to have cage armor. Cage armor is pretty good, so I'm going to have him assigned to the guard tower. And now we have 6 defense, which is great. So there should be more people coming in, because the more defense that you have, guys, the better. And the water, the food, the power, everything. So, so yeah, that is basically how you do that. I know that this has not been a great video, quality and everything, but at least we got something to for it. Okay, so we basically covered 3 towers. Not bad. So we'll just make this one going like this. So yeah, guys, so slowly but surely your settlement should be coming big. I don't know, I think the higher charisma, and a way how to boost up your charisma, guys, is by the Your Special glitch. Basically, you take dog meat, and you have the Your Special book. If you don't know where the Your Special book is, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where it is. I already have it. And I'll go ahead and show you. There's only 1 in the game, but you can make a ton more. So it should be into your original house, right underneath Sean's room, or Sean's crib. And then, as you guys can see here, I have Your Special, and I have 5 of them. So what you do, you make sure that you have dog meat, or the dog, whichever one, a dog. Okay, so here's dog meat. You grab Your Special, you drop it, have him go far, then have him pick it up. But you got to pick it up before he does the motion of his neck going down, and it has to be like that. Once you basically get it down, it'll be great. you'll be able to know how to do it. So, but yeah, so that's how you do that. So I'm going to make another video right after this one of for you guys on like some gameplay. So peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.